The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling.
Going for a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Gamecocks. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass cost him 5 yards. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
29 Philly. 2-9. Cut.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He's escaping the pocket now. Wow, back-to-back deep shots.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down to the 22 to first down, very near the red zone now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Quick throw to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. They moves the ball to the 40. It's third down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's going to take off here. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. put so much pressure on this defense.
That's caught. It's Jacobs. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. The offense really clicking here.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Plenty of time back there in the pocket. He's going to throw to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. You don't make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Lets it go quickly. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball is not intercepted.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to take another shot right here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, South Carolina. It was a foot race and he won it. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Black 24.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He slings this one deep down the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Hurdles the defender. What hops?
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The pocket breaking down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. They spot it at the 38. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Looking to pass here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, South Carolina. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield in this.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Tailback with another carry. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Solid gain in the running play, 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure, trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Using his legs on the scramble. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. He's moving out of the pocket. Good protection there. Now finally throws it to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Breaks into the... Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, South Carolina. And this one is getting ugly. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. He's moving out of the pocket. He's on the run. Launches deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecock. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense facing a 2nd and 10.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.